क्लास हो जाते हैं। Okay, welcome back to our SAP FSCO class. Good evening, all of you. How are you?
हाँ, हुआ है खाना आपका? क्या खाना है अभी?
How are you?
हेलो, फाइन। खाना खाया क्या? खाना है अन्ना?
Yeah, Khana is completed and I'm waiting for you guys. Today, you guys are very too much lated.
नो, आई विल
So,
बी
actually, our
joining.
time is 9 p.m., but you are now it is going 9:40, 40 minutes. You people are both late. Okay. So, okay, leave it. Topic. We are going to topic. Today we are going. Today we are going to discussion about GST. Okay. Yesterday we done 90% of GST configuration. Remaining 10% GST configuration we can complete now, and we can also make entries. Okay. First of all, this is the GL we are created. Coming to configuration, this is the steps like create tax procedure in the T code OBQ3 or OBYZ. Send tax procedure to country. The T code is OBBG. Create condition types OBQ1. Account keys OBCN. Creation GL FS00.
Yes.
Create tax codes FTXP and assign GL accounts to tax codes OB40. Okay. This is the
अन्ना एक
total configuration steps.
अन्ना,
Yes, tell me.
आपने जीएल जो क्रिएट किया, वो एसेट के अंदर कैसे क्रिएट किया हमने? एफएस डबल जीरो में जो जीएल हमने क्रिएट किया
Yeah,
कल,
you can
वो
create in under current asset GST GL comes under balance sheet. So
ओके ओके।
we are not already we are not
हेलो,
created taxation group. So we created under assets. That is not a problem because the group is not a mandatory. You can create you can take any number. Okay, the group
ओके
is required for identification of the lot of GL accounts. For example, you can create in OBD for the group of taxation for taxation. The question is right of you. If go to OBD4 here, you can create new GL new accounting group for taxation. So regarding taxation GL accounts, you can create under taxation group. But I am not created yet because I don't want to go lengthy way because this is not real time. So that's why I create under assets. Assets comes under balance sheet. So that's why I taken account group of assets to create GL accounts.
ओके।
So then we created condition types like ZICG, ZISG, ZIIG for input.
यस।
At the same output, we created this ZOCG, ZOH, ZOIG. उसके बाद में account keys we created in the T code OBCN. In OBCN, the T code ZIC, input CGST, input SGST, ZIL for input IGST. At the same time, output CGST, ZOA, ZOB, ZOL. This output CGST, SGST, IGST. Then coming to condition table. This is the condition table. Okay, we can create like first of all we need to create procedure. Then click on procedure. Then come to table. In this table, go to new entry. Create like this 100. You can give any number on here. Not only 100. You can give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or else 10, 12, like a sequence number you need to give here. Then go to BISB means base amount. This will be standard. Okay. Then 110 ZICG input. This is condition types and this is account keys. Okay, we need to give combination on here.
Yes.
So we created here condition types, like which is already we created in here. Okay,
Yes.
this step.
Yes.
Mm, then we take base amount here, because base amount means while deducting the tax, that should be like a base from base amount. So we need to give like
Oh,
either here we given the from account. So from account means the deduction will coming from base amount. Okay.
yes.
So like
Yes.
these condition types are given, how many conditions are we created? So all condition types are given here. Then given the account key is similar, like input CGST, here also input CGST account key. Suppose condition types will be input SGST, account key also will be input CGST, like that. Then we created
Yes.
GL codes. Okay. 1002, 1003, 100, 100, like for tax code V1, CGST 2.5 and SGST 2.5, total 5%. So I'm going to now create tax codes. Tax code T code is FTXP. First select country and give. I already created V1, so I'm going to create V2 transaction code. V2 also created, so I'm going to V3. Babre.
ये
Acha,
हुआ वी फोर
yesterday only we created all those things. So
ओके
what
जीरो
is created on here? V1. So for example, V1. Okay, in V1 input, here you can see the account keys and condition types. Okay. Uh, So input CGST will be 2.5% and input SGST should be 2.5%. So the total will be 5% as per our requirement. So we are given 2.5 for CGST, 2.5 for SGST. Then save it. Okay.
काय
Like
रे
created V1, V2, V3, V4 per input. Okay. Right now we want to assign the same tax codes to GL accounts. Okay.
ओके
That T code will be OB40. So go to OB40. This is the screen of OB40. In this screen, we can see here transactions. Transactions means account keys. We need to find out our account keys. Like here we have created the account keys like uh, ZIC for input output. So ZIC is input CGST, ZIC is input SGST. So we need find out this account keys. Okay.
ओके
So
यस
go to input ZIC first. Down. Here we can see the input tax for CGST. So this is our ZIC account key. Double click on this. Give our chart of account 6666, then enter. Then here V1 is created, but we need to create V2 also. So the tax code is V2. Need to give V2 and GL account of 1003. Enter. Okay. Then V3 tax code V3 1004.
यस
V4 1005. So we assign the GLs for like input CGST and click on save. Then come to
ओके
actually here we divided to the GL code V2 divided to CGST 6%, SGST 6%. We are given for
यस
CGST. But also at the same time we need to give for SGST also. Okay.
यस
GL account we created for CGST. Right now, we need to give for SGST. So find the account key. ZIS is account key for input SGST. Okay, ZIS is done. So this is ZIS input SGST. Double click on this here. Give to V2, V1 already yesterday created. Okay.
Yes.
V3 V3 का GL कोड क्या था? ये वाला 1004 V4 1005. Enter and save. Okay. So we created the GL codes, right?
Yes.
The configuration is done. The question is, I will show you one option in GL account. Go to FS00, find your GL, go to
Double
control
60.
data. Here I given it. Okay. Go to here. Here in control data, we can see one option which is tax category. Okay, this means we can see the options like input tax allowed, all tax types allowed, only output tax allowed. Like that, we can maintain here.
Okay.
Or else we can give a tax code also. For example, I need to give V2. This GL can take only V2. If I given
Yes.
here V2, other than V2, it doesn't accept. Okay, or else you want only output tax allowed. If give this sign on here, this means this GL against
Okay.
this GL against you cannot post any other tax except input.
Yes.
Like that indicator we can give on here. So I given here only input tax. Okay, I created for input tax, so I am giving here. Also one more option which is posting without tax automatically. At the same time, I need to check here also. I given only input tax. 1005 also only given input tax. Okay. The configuration, everything is completed. Now I am going to making one invoice. Okay, go to FB60 vendor invoice date. I'm taking invoice date and I'm taking amount 80,000 for example, and click on calculate tax and select what for example I am selecting V1. So I'm giving here expense account, then the amount is full. V1 tax automatically taken here. Going to cost center, given it. Percent also required. That is warning message. Can we grow or double enter? Go to simulate. Can enter warning. See, the deduction is started here. Sorry, the
Yes.
GST calculations. See, everything is
Yes.
correct. We selected V1 tax code. Okay, the 2.5%, 2.5 CGST, like input. Okay.